What's happening, everybody? Hello and welcome back to Total Blast, where we discuss about everything Marvel in the MCU. Many new Marvel TV series and motion pictures, including not one, but two Avengers features were announced last summer. But they still have quite a wait, unfortunately. But the good news is, we're so hyped for Shang-Chi too. And today, we'll have a bit of exciting news to share about it, as rumor has it that the film is going to be featuring Kang variant. But that's not the only exciting thing we're going to be talking about today, because most of us might have heard about it now, and if you've been following everything Marvel related here on this channel or anywhere else, you would have heard the rumors regarding Tom Holland's Spider-Man being the lead in Kang Dynasty. And even though we talked about that before here on this channel, this takes another dimension. But before we go into all of the exciting details about it, guys, we're still giving out a brand new PlayStation 5 on this channel to one lucky subscriber. More on how to win at the end of this video. And if this is your first time, please subscribe and enable the post notification so you don't miss out on subsequent videos. Kang the Conqueror's prominence in Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania suggests that, unlike Thanos before him, one content to remain in his time chair for the remainder of the multiverse saga, in the months leading up to Avengers: The Kang Dynasty, is likely to play a very significant role in a number of projects, including the upcoming second season of Loki. The most recent rumor also mentions Shang-Chi too. So, different versions of the multiverse hopping villain will appear in Shang-Chi 2. Meanwhile, a new report claims that Marvel Studios will include multiple variants of the evil Kang the Conqueror in the upcoming Shang-Chi sequel. However, it is important to note that the upcoming films Avengers: The Kang Dynasty will be directed by Shang-Chi director Destin Daniel Cretton, who is also anticipated to direct the sequel. It is still unclear how Simu Liu's master of martial arts became involved with Kang. Now, in addition to Eternal 2 finally receiving approval of the House of Ideas, Marvel is also said to have started actively working on Shang-Chi sequel. In addition, a fresh rumor suggests that Jonathan Majors may reteam with Simu Liu for this picture. An insider, Cinema Odyssey, informs us that several iterations of Kang will feature in Shang-Chi 2, and the film Odyssey is the source of this report. First off, this appears to confirm an old rumor about the sequel from last year, when it seemed to leak out that Marvel was planning to call Shang-Chi 2 The Wreckage of Time. This has fans really excited. Although, the specific form of this leak is unclear. Kang's appearance undoubtedly supports the theory because his participation would undoubtedly offer the film a quantum advantage. But other fans, on the other hand, are concerned that Kang showing up so frequently before he faces off the Avengers will seriously hurt his battling advantage, as many people are hoping that Kang defeats the heroes this time in order to correct Quantumania's largest error. Personally, I think Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania ended on a bad note. But whatever happens, let's hope Shang-Chi acquires the duplicate abilities from the comics so we can have an epic clash. Also, if you're curious about how Kang came into the possession of the Ten Rings, a Reddit theory basically claims that the sequel to Shang-Chi, Simu Liu's character will be sent back in time to meet Ramatut in ancient Egypt. There, he will learn that the Ten Rings belongs to Ramatut before they went into Wenwu's possession, played by Tony Leung. It will further clarify Brie Larson, Captain Marvel's remark that the energy signature of the ring is unlike anything that she's ever seen in Shang-Chi post-credit scene. That because Ramatut truly brought future technology to the past, and the signal it emits will enable Ramatut to locate the ring no matter where it is in timeline. Although there will be a Shang-Chi sequel, not much else is known about this time. Similarly, without a clear release date, one thing is certain: Avengers: The Kang Dynasty will be directed by Shang-Chi filmmaker Destin Daniel Cretton. Cretton will also appear in the upcoming Shang-Chi 2 that will make sense to incorporate him heavily in the multiverse saga and adopt various Kang variations for the series. Furthermore, it appears likely that the upcoming Shang-Chi adventure will involve time travel. Although the sequel's title hasn't been announced, Marvel Studios has trademarked a number of possibilities. Without a doubt, the studio can clearly change its mind. Shang-Chi and the Wreckage of Time was one of the names painted. A plot of Shang-Chi 2 is currently being kept under wraps, but news sources indicate that Miss Marvel's cosmic bangles and Shang-Chi's weapon Chi's Ten Ring may become key components of the multiverse saga. Both weapons have enigmatic history, which could be explored in upcoming tales. Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Ring is currently streaming on Disney Plus while we wait for more information to the sequel. With that out of the way, I want to address a piece of an earlier rumor that was mentioned on this channel, which is about the Avengers: The Kang Dynasty will star no other than Peter Parker, played by Tom Holland. Ember and My Time to Shine Hello, two well-known Marvel leakers, claim as much on Twitter. As a result of conflicting reactions to this news, the MCU fan base has been divided. Some people are overly excited to see Spider-Man play such a significant part, while others aren't entirely sold on that concept. While I don't believe that he will be the Avengers leader in that way, I do believe he might play a very crucial role in the movie, and as a result, I believe his importance to the plot of the movie cannot be overestimated, similar to when Tony Stark was presented but Captain America was in charge of the Avengers. Thus, it's possible that in many ways, smaller stories are taking place, similar to what happened in Infinity War. Peter, Carol, and Sam might serve as the key characters in this situation, much in the way that Thanos, Gamora, and Thor were in the Infinity War. Now, I know that Tom Holland is one of the biggest celebrities in the world right now, and Spider-Man is one of the most well-known superheroes. Scott Lang was even confused for Spider-Man in Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. So, it makes perfect sense that Marvel would want to make him a star of the Avengers film now that Chris Evans and RDJ are no longer around. Whatever may happen, he may likely play a bigger part than he did in the Infinity War, but that's not quite as much as someone like RDJ did, as we previously said. The idea of Spider-Man heading the Avengers seemed impossible to some, but keep in mind that Tony Stark trained Peter Parker to be an Avenger with the hopes that he would one day succeed him as a leader. After the events of No Way Home, the other Avengers may not remember who Peter Parker is, but Peter, of course, remembers everything. This gives him the chance to establish himself as a formidable force. As a result, I believe that Spider-Man will become more of a leader in the upcoming Spider-Man films. Also, he's an adult who has experienced a great loss and is no longer a child. This may very well make him the ideal leader for the Avengers. Will he lead them into battle in Kang Dynasty against Kang the Conqueror? Or whatever happens, I'm expecting a Titanic between Kang and Thor, because ever since the first trailer of Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania, when Kang asked Scott if he's the one with the hammer, saying, "Have I killed you before?" I sincerely felt that this was a tease to what is to come. And now, if that be the case, that Thor will die at some point, I think it's understandable, especially since they need to pass the baton to other younger characters like Ironheart, Cassie Lang, Miss Marvel, American Chavez, and others, which is kind of setting up the young Avengers. So now, the biggest question is, would the God of Thunder be defeated though? Anyway, we'll have to wait and see what really happens when Kang Dynasty finally debuts in theaters on May 2nd of 2025. And back to our giveaway. Guys, we're still giving out a brand new PlayStation 5 on this channel to one lucky subscriber once we hit a milestone of 1,000 subscribers. And all you have to do to win is watch our videos, subscribe, turn on post notification, like, and comment. And one lucky subscriber will be chosen from the comment section to win our brand new PlayStation 5. Also, we want to say thank you to everyone who has supported us this far. We truly appreciate it. What are your thoughts on this video? And what do you think about Shang-Chi 2 featuring Kang variant? And what's your theory on who the main leader of the Avengers will be in Kang Dynasty? Please, don't forget to like this video and share your thoughts and opinions in the comment section below. Subscribe and turn on the post notification so you don't miss out on any of our latest Marvel news. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, I hope to see you in the next one.